Hi. We're chopping off my double chin. We're chopping off my double chin. It's got to go. Ashley. This is what I used to say, okay? That's actually like giving manic energy. People are like, oh, we love when you're such a great actor, you were so funny. Yeah. Now look, it's crazy because I'm skinny and I'm doing it. Peasants on my page. Literally it's giving crackhead energy, just like crack. Click the link below and get yourself a cameo where I'll make a special video just for you. Treat yourself or surprise someone else. It makes a great gift. Link below. We're chopping off the double chin for good. We're chopping off the double chin for good. We're chopping it off. We're chopping it off. We're chopping it off. Chop, 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 chop. You heard that correctly. We're chopping off my double chin. And you're like, where's your double chin? Oh my God, you're so skinny. Oh, here's the thing. Ever since I returned to the internet after taking like 2 years off, even though it didn't look like I did, people have speculated that I got plastic surgery already, which honestly made me feel really good because I worked so hard. Like, oh my, there's so much I have to tell you guys. I worked so hard. It took over 2 years. It was more like 2.3 years. 0.389 lbs. It took a long time, so much work. And for people like, oh, he just got skin removal surgery. He just got his whole face restructured. I'm just like, I did that good? You really think it's professionally done? Oh. Like, I was like, wow, I did good. And I'm counting my lucky stars, like the sag isn't that bad, number one. But number two, count the extra lucky stars that I know what I'm doing and I know how to work my ankles. My angles. I meant to say work my angles. Why did I say ankles? I know why. I should say this. This is a very important, serious video. Nick, pay attention. Oh my gosh. But yes, I did not get any surgery anywhere. Because anyone that knows me, they already know. Afraid of blood, afraid of needles. I can't even get my blood pressure taken without passing out. I can't even do that. They always skip that part because they know I'm gonna go unconscious and convulse on the floor. It happens every time. Y'all, how many times have I told the story why I couldn't get my driver's license and I was on the seizure list from the state until further notice because they couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. They thought it was seizure. They tested for this. Then I was like, no, he just has intense vasovagal and passing out syndrome. So, yeah, no. But I did all the hard work and I'm left with this. But I know how to work my angles. Maybe I'm coming across right now kind of manic because I'm literally making this at 1 in the morning. My flight's at 6 a.m. I'm just not sleeping. I'm getting on a plane today, and I'm going to Beverly Hills and I'm getting my double chin chopped off. So let me show you. For everyone who says, oh, you had plastic surgery, wow, he got his whole face reconstructed. Thank you, what a compliment, but I didn't. No matter how skinny I get, I still have a double chin. I know you guys are saying, where's your double chin? I don't see a double chin. It's the angles, Ashley. Look how I sit when I talk to YouTube. I've been doing this my whole career. See how I'm pushing it out? Look how I'm sitting. Look what I'm doing. See how the skin's being pulled? I'm back home, shoo-doo, I'm home, hello, do-do-do. That's how I sit for the whole freaking mukbang. Let me show you what I really look like. Regular posture, just chilling. Let me you wanna see? Look. Literally, we have to get my neck circumcised at this point. Actually atrocious. Remember I did that whole like, say hello to my double chin? Here's my double chin. And everyone's like, why you grow a beard? Look at, oh, that's a very interesting choice. Because it's less horrible. And you're like, oh, because you just pushed it. No, I legit have no chin. I have no chin. And I'm not pushing it. This is pressing it in. This is just sitting normal. Look at that. I look like I'm 70. I look like Mitch McConnell, you know, and I'm not Mitch McConnell. He's like 100. I'm only 32. And it's not even trying to be dramatic and funny. It's actually got to go. Chop, chop, people, hi. My peasants. I actually love my peasants. I have a recessed bone, you guys. It naturally goes in. It doesn't line up perfectly with the upper part of, like here and here is supposed to kind of line up. Not like turtle, but like almost all the way there. But it's always been kind of cute because the skin was tight, Ashley. When you reach 400 pounds, your skin, I mean, just compare my faces. There is so much like fat and fluid here and on here and here, everywhere. When I lost weight, gravity happened and everything pulled down. And it's just festering and pulling here at the bottom. And I have the biggest turkey neck. And the beard really helps to camouflage and mask the problem. It really does. I actually might just record this on my iPhone, which would be way better. It's so funny. Like, I filmed half my latest career on my iPhone now. Like, everything's on that. It's so much easier. Sounds better, looks better. I'm carrying this big old bulky camera. I can't even focus. It's a lot. It's a lot of drooping. And the beard really hides it well. Look, it's like a pug. Let me turn down the lighting for more dramatic effect. Look how loose this skin is. Look how much it's fallen. It's like a pug. It's so extreme. This way. Okay. This is what it used to be. Before, you know, when I was like in college. And now it's just dropped. Chin, neck. It's just, I'm a f***ing turtle. I'm a f***ing turtle. It's disgusting. Now, yeah, I can stick out and stuff, but even if I'm just sitting normal, like this is just me sitting normal. That's just, it's like a half an inch and it's diagonal. At least pull it up so all this skin. So what they do now is they pull the neck lifts from, they don't cut here and sew it up. They do incisions here, and they pull the skin up like this from up here, and it pulls all this like up like this. Okay? See the bottom of my neck? Watch, it's gonna disappear. Look at that. Now I look kind of funny, obviously. But they would arrange it, all this excess skin, and then they'd snip up here and then resew. That's how they do it, I think. I don't even know. I'm just like, sign me up. I just get rid of it. I did not do any surgery. I'm the big, this whole video is gonna be really funny because anyone that's watched me for more than like a month, I mean, over the years I've talked about how I'm afraid of needles, afraid of IVs, afraid of blood, paper cut, pass out, clip my toenails, see a vein, pass out, get my blood pressure taken, feel my pulse, pass out, serious passing out issue. And it really, like, I feel horrible when I do it and I get anxiety and then I feel sick for like 5 hours after passing out. So that's why we don't do needles, we don't do blood. I haven't gotten anything. Ugh. And here I go, getting my double chin chopped off under the knife. Willingly. Because that's how much this bothers me. Like, I worked so hard. And, you know, you just cover here. And it just looks atrocious. So I'm gonna have to cut this. You really can't see. But we really have to cut it. Okay, so listen, you work the angles, you get the cheekbones, you get the chisel, you do the little glare, you know. But no, I did not get plastic surgery. I've never had plastic surgery in my entire life. It's just about the angles. I know what I'm doing to make it look the best I can. All right, everyone wants to look the best they can. All right, I'm not gonna hold it here. I'm definitely not gonna turn it to the side like this. Look at that. Look how much skin there is to pull. Look at all that skin. All that fat that was above my brow and on the sides, my moon face came falling down. This is Mitch McConnell, like 79, 82-year-old man. But like from the angles, yeah, it looks good. But just from my profile, from standing in line at Starbucks, I look like I'm already like binging out. Like, oh, he's letting himself go. I'm not. I work so hard. I'm not letting myself go. Listen. I worked my ass off to get where I'm at. And to look like I'm letting myself go, it's just it's unacceptable. I'm sorry. All right? I'm not doing this for vanity. I'm not doing this because I want to look like a totally different person. I'm not doing this because like, oh, I hate how I look. I don't like who I am. I'm not even trying to change how I look. I like this. I just don't want the skin. So when I turn my head, I don't look like a whole different freaking person. And I don't look like Mitch McConnell's brother. It's too much. It's like, this is what you expect out of 70-year-olds. This is what you expect out of 80-year-olds. This is not what you expect from a 30-year-old man that's dieting and exercising and really watching everything he does with his body and what he eats and how he sleeps and how he exercises. No. And you're like, everyone has one, they push it. No, they don't. And also, I'm not pushing it. And look. And when I look down, when I play violin, it won't even break your heart. It breaks my heart. Let me tell you something that makes me really, really sad. There's a few reasons why I don't play violin like I used to as much. One of the reasons is because when I hold the violin and I have to hold it like this, I hate how I look. Because it's double chin galore. I mean, it was funny when I was fat. All right, you're already fat. Okay, make it extra fat. That was my motto. If you're fat, you might as well go fatter. That was literally my motto. If you're fat, you might as well be fatter. I'm literally going to make a t-shirt that says, would you guys buy that? If I'm fat, I might as well be fatter. Oh my God. Seriously, might as well. But after working very hard to better myself and pick up all the shattered pieces in my life and try to bring happiness and put myself back together and just get a life again, I don't want to look like this. I don't want all this skin. It's excessive. From the side, it's excessive. I'm facing one of my biggest fears in life, and that's anything medically related. I told the doctor, I'm like, I have a really intense vasal vaga, whatever you say, condition. It's been like that my whole life. Like, doctors don't even take my blood pressure because they know I'll go unconscious, so they just avoid it. He's like, oh, that's okay. It's kind of normal. I'm like, no, it's bad. It's bad that I couldn't even get a driver's license, okay? I was on the state seizure watch list because they really weren't sure. Like, I shake and I convulse. It looks like seizures. And then they're like, let's live stream your surgery. They're like, let's just film it happening. This is great. It sounds like great content. No, they didn't say it like that, but that's what I'm saying. I'm like, listen, listen, this will be hilarious, actually. Chopping off Nikocado's double chin in HD live 4K as he's convulsing and shaking. I don't even have to act for this, you guys. I don't even need to act. I am petrified. And I'm actually showing a lot of bravery right now because I'm just so focused on how badly I want this gone. That's my focus right now. I want this gone so badly that I don't even care if I'll pass out. Let me pass out. Whatever. Stick it in and make sure I'm out fully. Get it over with. Let me be sick. Let me be sick for a month. I don't care. I'm only 32. 33, 34. I have my 44s, 55, 60. I want to be 60 and still look snatched. Okay? I don't want to look like this young. I really don't. And it's not like a cute little, okay, I feel like I'm going on and on, but I'm not justifying it. I've made my decision. Yes, I did that on purpose because it was too bright, especially at nighttime. I don't have dimmers in this apartment, so it's like, sometimes I come here at night and I just turn off one. But then during the day, because there's no windows in here, I need more, and I still can't see because I'm going blind. Life is so hard. My pores. Look, this is not plastic surgery face. You can see lines, you can see sag, you can see bags. I look really bad. Y'all, I don't care. It is what it is. I don't care about all this. I really don't. I just care about this chin strap, this helmet strap that's been stuck to my body for decades. It was cute up until college because I wasn't that fat. Like college, I looked so, like I was proud of I liked how I looked. You know, some people like their hair, some people like their nose. I loved my narrow, feminine jawline. I didn't want the big bulky thing. I was like, I'm different, you know? I'm different. I stand out of this cute little thing. Like the skin was tight in here, it like wrapped in here. And all this was up here. So, look at that. Look at the difference. Nothing. And then pull it back. It's a freaking toilet seat. And I have no jawline at all. Zero, absolutely none at all. I look atrocious from this angle. Atrocious from this angle. Literally atrocious from this angle.
Hi guys. Hey everyone. This is really crazy. I kind of have jet lag, so I flew in here and I fell asleep at like 7 p.m., which is really early, but in my time that was like 11 or 10, 8, 9, 10. I can do math, I swear. I'm not that stupid. I'm supposed to be 2 steps ahead, remember? Anyway, so yeah, here I am in Beverly Hills to get plastic surgery, and I can't believe, I mean, you guys have been following me forever. You know, like, this is so not like me. Today, I'm doing an interview with their team and kind of meeting everyone. I don't think I'm getting to meet the doctor today because he's really busy, which most surgeons are. Actually, most doctors in general. So, but I'll see him tomorrow. But we did like a consultation already and stuff, and I did get to meet him, and I'm really excited and nervous. I mean, I'm so nervous yet also really excited because this. I mean, obviously the angles and everything don't help, and you know I'm laying in bed, but like, it's bothered me for a very long time. Now, I'm not bothered by my recessed chin. I think it's kind of cute. I just want this to be pulled. I want it to be more snatched. I want all this loose skin chopped off. This angle, it actually looks pretty good from this angle because I'm laying down. But it doesn't even look that bad. I mean, I can't even see because I'm holding the camera this way, but anyway, I don't know what I'm doing in life, but it's surreal, you know? I can't believe I'm doing this. Oh my God.
Money? Yeah, the money maker. Yay!
Come on, man. Yeah, check this out. Right? It's friends with the artist Alec Monopoly, so you guys want to just capture. I don't know if it was a gift or position. Make sure these are right.
The lighting is good here.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys continue on, and then I'll just make sure Dr. Talei steps in here.
It's under audio recording. Okay. I feel like there's things I'm saying that we could prove.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't want to repeat myself too much, but it's too soon to make jokes about that.
Is the world a better place?
I don't know. Yeah, I definitely feel it on that, my research. I know he's very good at what he does. Excited. I'm excited that I'm not gonna come here and be like, oh, it didn't work. Like, I'm not gonna show up and be like, oh, it just went like this, that's it. Like, it feels like it's gonna be a whole transformation.
This is gonna be like the biggest necklace.
Yeah, I actually want to ask if there's been people with wardrobe. I guess, have you ever passed out before? To my surprise, many people have never passed out.
Yeah.
Really?
Maybe you guys?
Yeah. Maybe one time when I was on a roller coaster, I passed out for a hot second, because that's really it.
You would know. You feel like you're dying. Like, you start seeing black, like you just see black spots everywhere, and then it feels like you're in a dream that lasts hours and hours and hours, and you wake up and it's been like 3 seconds. And my whole body feels bad, I feel nauseous, and it takes probably an hour or two to feel normal again. So it's a horrible feeling.
You know when you get like dehydrated or something and you kind of like black out?
At this job, I decided the best way to get over my fear of dentistry-related issues was to get a job at the dentist. So I was doing the front desk, and they had me doing some like, you know, back end stuff. But I won't recommend it. It didn't work.
It didn't work? I don't know. Oh, and I'm also very afraid of the stitches coming out. It probably won't hurt, but it's the thought of.
Yeah, you can feel it and hear it.
My subscribers know that I've cut my own hair for like a decade, because the last time I got my hair cut, I passed out. Because they had the razor and they were like doing the fade.
Oh, you're really scared of this.
And the razor going by my heels like a sensation, and I passed out.
Oh my gosh.
And I was in Colombia, and I don't speak Spanish, and it was like a whole shit show.
Wow.
Yeah. And so I'm like, that's it, I'm only cutting my hair now.
You must have given that barber a heart attack.
I mean, you're as skinny as I am. Wow.
Falling apart. Everyone who's known me for a while thinks I'm getting tons of muscle mass.
Oh,
Or not working out.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, it was good to me.
There we go.
All right.
So here we go.
Perfect.
Okay.
Head back. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, push your head back. Yeah, for sure. But the chin and back. That was nice.
I was just telling him I don't want to shoot.
You don't?
No, I play violin, and that's just I'm gonna be a hypochondriac to the day I get it. I know.
Okay.
I know I will. And I just want all this, just roll it back. It never looked this bad before, the slope.
Yeah. Here, push your head back. I might put like just a dot of fat in there then, just because you're contracting upwards, just to fight it.
Okay.
I'll never sit. Yeah, I mean, you have a great mandible otherwise. Good. So now the thing is, what we're going to decide is, do I get rid of some of this facial laxity or just really stick to here and make the incision short? I'll show you the difference. Yeah, from here. So the difference between the two ways of doing it, one is the weekend lift, one is the aura lift.
Yeah.
Weekend lift, I just make the incision right to here, over that crease, right behind the ear, and I just tighten up the muscle, and then if there's any excess skin, I can trim it.
There's a lot of skin.
Yeah.
There's so much skin.
Yeah, so because of the skin, let's say we really want to maximize, then I would actually extend the incision here, kind of more like a facelift incision to right there. And then back here, they heal fine, it's just only difference is this area that's a non-hair bearing area becomes a hair bearing area.
Oh, I don't care.
So then you do electrolysis.
As long as this is gone, I don't care.
Yeah, so the better move is to then just more formally come around, do that, and then you get all that going.
So that, by trimming, you kind of pull up and trim from the top with a ribbon type of thing?
Yeah, by going here first and I tighten up the muscles.
Okay.
And then I go out over here, release everything, and come up against it. So you get movements in both directions. So you see all of it disappears.
And all that, and this will go away.
Yeah. It's not too hard to do. It's like a, assuming 90-something% improvement. It's never 100%. So there's always going to be something. Yeah. And I'll just put a droplet. I'll just get a droplet of fat, a couple of indents here. So an indent there, do an indent, and pressing there.
Okay.
So that'll make it smoother. Easy peasy.
And I've noticed too, especially when I lost weight, there's these moves. So
Yeah.
it's deep
Yeah.
plane, aura,
Aura lift is a very advanced kind of deep plane face and neck lift.
base, and neck.
Yeah, so everything goes together, and it's as far as neck goes, it's the most substantial to ever have existed, while being natural and not weird. So that's the big benefit. Nothing looks strange.
Okay. And then I asked Robbie about, I wasn't sure if it's beneficial, even worth addressing anything up here. Again, I don't want to pull or anything. And I don't know if a minimal thing is something that would be beneficial or should be corrected with Botox.
It's more Botox, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have too much going on there. Yeah. You're good there. Barely moves even if I wanted to.
Okay.
Yeah, if I see
That's
your-
not even the biggest concern. It was just something I thought of too.
Yeah. But if I do see that I'm bringing up the cheek and it's going so high that it's getting too close to your eyebrow, then I'll set back your brow a little bit from an incision back here.
Okay.
So I'll just make an incision behind the hairline there, and it's called the temporal brow reset. So I just take that back over there, and it takes some of the stress off before I can do that.
How much skin do you think will be left over? Like a piece,
I'll save it for
like a
you.
dog treat.
Some people go make jerky out of it, so I can save it for you.
I was gonna say, I could like snatch my dog.
Yeah, you probably like it.
Because there's just, I'm like, am I gonna get a chunk to take home type of thing?
No, it's usually not as much skin as you think.
Because of the muscle movement.
Yeah,
Takes
because I
care-
recontour everything, and so it hugs
Oh.
it hugs your skeleton better, the underlying tissue structure. It hugs it better, so then you don't actually have as much excess skin as you think.
Okay. That was something I wanted to ask you too. The glands that are here, do you remove those? Would it be beneficial, especially since I'm not doing that, to get a deeper?
I take a look at them if it's in the way.
I read that some people remove them.
Well, you reduce them. Yeah,
Reduce.
Yeah, you don't fully remove. Yours feel fine, but I always take a look while I'm in there. Yours is more muscle. It's the backs over there. It's like muscle and skin just came down together. Yeah. I might just do a tiny one there just to limit the incision. I'll decide while I make the incisions, but I'll draw it out tomorrow morning just in case, a little 1-inch incision behind the hairline.
Okay.
Alright, and then I have a little bruise here.
Okay. All right.
Got it? Questions?
I don't think so. Oh, I don't know if it's for you or a dermatologist. Another thing is like this little bump here.
Yeah.
What's the best way to remove that? The one that's here.
With that size, you just laser it off.
A
So
laser?
you just burn it. It's always going to leave a mark, so it's not going to be invisible, but at least it's not a raised mole.
Because I'm on camera my whole life, you
Yeah.
know, and there's always the lighting. It's very noticeable, and there's one here too. It's not small, and pointy, but it's like a big
Well, this is your cartilage.
cartilage.
Yeah, so that's normal. This is a mole that's growing out, so it's a mole without color. We call it amelanotic nevus. So we just do a little laser on it, burn it off, and
What type of laser would?
CO2.
Oh, that's what I asked him about. Is that something that can be done while I'm passed out?
Yeah.
You can CO2 that off?
Yeah, just remind me tomorrow if I don't mark it.
Okay. And would CO2 also remove, like, going to the place. I have a chicken pox scar that's never gone away.
Yeah.
On my forehead?
Yeah, those are very hard to improve.
Oh, really?
Yeah, those have to be like a combination of cutting it out, laser, injection, all this stuff.
Oh, that's too much. Okay. All right, so then, yeah, we can do CO2 then.
Yeah,
He's awesome. Okay.
All right, good.
All right.
So it's fat, when you lose a lot of fat, it's like hard to harvest, but all I need is like a teaspoon.
From my face?
No, I'll get it from either your abdomen or your thigh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so all I need is a teaspoon.
And does it dissolve? What if I there's more weight loss in the future? Does it pull from there, or could?
It could shrink. If you gain weight, it could gain. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, but it's gonna be so nominal, it's not gonna be
It's
noticeable.
nominal.
Yeah, it's legitimately a teaspoon. Nothing. So. Yeah, you don't need
Okay. All right. So it sounds like it's a aura lift, or is
Yeah.
it a blend of both?
No, I'll do it.
Okay.
May as well. Yeah, that would just maximize everything.
I noticed there's more lines here that were never there before because I feel like it all fell.
Yeah.
From up here, like it all just melted.
Yeah,
So I wasn't sure if this needs to be lifted too, the cheek.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm going to do with the oil lift, is to bring that up. And you're not bad here at all, so I wouldn't expect a big change on that, but it will be a little bit better.
Okay.
Yeah, and so the healing time we talked about, it's fairly similar. Head wrap on for 1 night, stitches in for 1 week.
Okay.
3 weeks you'll look decent. That means you just grow a little facial hair, a little scruff, not much, and people can't tell. 3 months, awesome. That's when you're like event ready, wedding ready, all that, everyone will get it, photo, video. Incisions at that point on your skin type are not going to be perfect yet. They'll be decent. So it'll keep getting better over like 6 months and a year. It'll just keep blending, and then I'll see you usually 6 weeks and 3 months, and we just laser it, that'll make it better too.
Okay. That sounds good with me.
Yeah, easy.
And you think it'll still look okay without the implant? I know
Yeah.
ideally you would want one, but
Yeah, the implant would have been a tiny one. It's like a small size one. It just gives a little bit of downward kind of support on the bone.
okay.
Yeah.
But without one, I should still be okay.
Oh yeah,
In terms of dramatic.
I do the biggest neck lift that's ever existed.
You do. I've seen your photos.
Yeah, so-
And you really bring out these sides here.
Yeah.
I watched your videos. You move the muscle. Kind of
Exactly. Yeah, I rotate it.
Because I used to have such nice lines. Used to. So I know they're there.
They're there.
They're hiding.
I'm good at bringing them out.
Okay.
That's a non-issue for me.
Okay. All right. Was there anything else I should know? Oh, you know about the passing out line, right?
Yeah, that's beneficial for the day of surgery. We're happy if you pass out, because we're gonna force you to pass out anyways. So feel free to pass
And
out.
I want the general anesthesia, not the twilight.
We'll see with the anesthesiologist. The deep sedation, you're completely knocked out. So it's not the only difference is the breathing tube or not, which you won't care if you're sleeping or breathing. I'd rather not have it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to have any
That's, the way we do Twilight is knocked out.
Okay, because I looked online and people said that they've got, not from you, but
Yeah.
just in general, they're like, worst nightmares to this day.
Most people, when they say Twilight, they're talking about light sedation.
Okay.
So it's somebody just pushing a little versed. That's like a dental type of thing.
Okay.
This is like anesthesiologist knocking you out. Yeah.
Like knocked out.
Yeah. You're not awake at all.
Like when I had my wisdom teeth. That type of
deeper.
deeper.
Yeah. This is more like if you have a colonoscopy. It's like that, but even. So it's the deepest form of anesthesia you can get before general.
I swear, if I'm awake at any point.
No.
Oh my god.
I do 2 day every day. Everybody's asleep.
Okay, no one comes out and says like, I remember this, I could hear you talking. Or
No.
I could feel you drilling.
No. So those things happen with general.
Okay.
So when under general anesthesia, there's like horror stories of getting paralyzed, but then getting increased awareness or having dreams that you remembered something. But that all happens, yeah. So whether it's real or not, that all happens in general. With Twilight, it's like, which is total intravenous anesthesia, TIVA, we call it. It's extremely rare.
I didn't know that. I thought, okay.
Yeah, general is the one that freaks people out.
Okay.
Yeah, because they paralyze you. This one you're breathing on your own.
It just
It's fantastic sleep. Yeah, and then afterwards it's different. If you're sensitive to passing out, we like take off head wraps or stitches.
It's gonna be a thing.
Yeah.
I can't get my blood pressure taken without passing.
And unrested, you can get a nice nap while you're here.
And I should be on the Valium when I arrive?
No.
No.
Come in normal, and then
Oh, no.
afterwards you take it if you need for headache or anything like that. Valium.
I thought maybe it would help me relax for the IV because maybe I want to pass out. Is that I should pass out?
Yeah.
I'm so scared to pass out.
Don't be scared of that. Passing out's fine if you're laying down.
Yeah, for you, but I feel like I'm dying.
Yeah.
I feel like I actually go through a wormhole in space. I like visit Albert Einstein and come back. It feels like I'm gone for a year.
Yeah, if you're laying down when we're doing it, you won't feel much of that. It's less. It's usually when you're upright it gets worse.
Okay. Gosh. I know it's but I'm facing my fear because this bothers me. I play violin, like I said.
Yeah.
And now when I hold the instrument, I look like I need to go on a diet.
So there's a lot of.
And I just dieted for 2 years.
Yeah.
So I just gotta get taken care of. You're the guy.
Easy to do.
All right.
All right, wonderful.
Thank you.
So you gotta enjoy your anxiety until tomorrow.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty bad.
Yeah, don't make it through. It's not too bad. We do a lot of anxious people.
Okay. Great.
Once you're on the ride, you can't get off. Just ride it. You'll be fine.
I'm actually excited to make content with the first day at the drains and the headrest. Kind of
Yeah.
looking bizarre.
Dumbo ears to look fun.
Yeah. I know everyone's gonna be freaking out. And no one's gonna believe it at first.
Yeah.
Because they know that I'm this Vegas. I've talked about it for years.
Yeah.
Like, what is he doing? Oh my god.
We'll just carry around with a wheelchair.
Yeah.
You're also gonna have a couple of stitches around here, not because I cut anything. They're gluing sutures. So if you see those there later and you're wondering what they are, it's just holding them to sleep now. They come out in 3 days.
Okay. And should I, no shower, no cleaning, nothing, just kind of let it be?
We'll give you the instructions. You'll shower. You just won't wash your you won't
Won't scrub
it for about 4 days.
Okay. All right.
All right, great.
Great.
Okay. Until tomorrow.
I'm looking forward to this.
All right, that's Armand. He's our fellow, so he'll be
Hi.
along for the whole
Nice
ride
to
as
meet
well.
You're a surgeon as well?
Yes.
Okay. Like apprentice?
Yes, exactly.
My extra hands.
Okay, great. Oh, you'll be working on my face too?
Yeah, helping you out.
Okay,
Just
good.
retract things.
Great.
All right, awesome. So I'll make sure they get you everything running on the new. Okay.
Great, and yeah, perfect.
All right, awesome.
Thank you, Ben.
Of course.
First impressions next.
That door left. I think with the weekend, like it usually goes between some people do it on Talei, some people still do it
Oh, red shirt. Coming full circle here. Hopefully, I look even better than when I started this. It really is. It's a nice addition to kind of wrapping everything up of what I did, and I'm so excited. And there was a plastic surgeon in London, I think, and he said if I had to get my own face done, there's only like 4 or 5 doctors I would trust, and I think Ben Talei was the first one he mentioned. You only have one face, you know, and you gotta really trust the person. You have to feel comfortable with the person. So I feel comfortable with them.
So like pre-weight day, you said you noticed some things about your facial features that you.
Today, I'm getting plastic surgery. I'm so excited. Today's the day. I woke up probably 5 minutes ago. I don't feel as nervous as I did yesterday. I don't feel, no, I don't. It was a hard time going to sleep though. So that's Beverly Hills behind me. That's Hollywood Hills. You can see the Hollywood sign actually right there. Let's see. Maybe I can zoom. Can I zoom in when I'm doing this way? No, I can't. Okay, so there you can see the Hollywood Hills, the Hollywood sign, right? Right, yeah. I actually love seeing all of the houses, well, mansions really, on those little baby hills. So back in the distance, you see the big mountains, but then you see these little baby mountains up front, and those are all the mansions. Oh, so pretty. So we're gonna do this today. I'm really just excited. I'm I'm so excited for the results. And I think that's a good thing. I think if I'm not like freaking out yet, I think I'm so excited. 7 hours before my surgery. Here we go. Let's do the profile for everybody. Okay. Okay. It's so crazy because I would never show this on YouTube. I mean, I did all the time when I was fat, but when you're fat, you're fat, you know. It was whatever. But now I'm trying to be like, oh look, I'm cute. Like I did it. I lost weight. Ooh, it is so embarrassing. But oh well. All right. Side profile. This is what we got. This is what we're working with. Yeah. This is what I look like when I look down. This is what I look like when I look kind of down. This is what I look just straight ahead. Normal posture, straight ahead. This is what I look like when I look up. 7 o'clock right now, and I woke up naturally. I slept really deeply. I had, it was trouble going to sleep, that's for sure. I was kind of replaying everything in my head. It was an overwhelming day, meeting lots of new people. They were filming me, I was filming, they were interviewing me, they asked me questions right then and there. They didn't send them before. So I was just kind of like, okay, I think I was pretty good. I actually don't even know what I said, to be honest. And I feel like, you know, those days when you're so overwhelmed and there's so much going on, you almost feel like you're on something. That's kind of what I feel like. Even still, I kind of feel like this is such a dream. I'm kind of in a haze. And I remember thinking back on the car ride back home I was like, what the heck did I say in that interview? Like, it was just such a blur, and I had so much on my mind. And again, I was very nervous and excited, and overwhelmed is the best word to describe it. Not that they did anything wrong. It's just me, you know, just feeling like there's a lot going on. So I don't even remember what I said. So if you guys watch that video and I'm like saying weird stuff, well, I don't even know. This whole thing's bizarre. Oh my God. So, yeah, surgery is it's 7 o'clock. My surgery's at 12:30. They want me there around 9:30 to do more filming. I'm going to shower. I don't have to eat, so that's a thing. I don't really feel hungry. I had a lot of ground beef yesterday. I had ground beef for lunch and dinner, and I had bananas. Bananas, oh, that's a little secret. They help you sleep really well. The magnesium in them, just 2 bananas, and I'm like, ooh, nice and sleepy. I can't believe I'm getting plastic surgery. Oh my God. Wow. Like everywhere. And Dr. Talei. So, he's like charming. There's something about, I was like, ooh, I think I said, oh, you look skinny. I don't know if I was trying to like be funny or I was breaking the ice. And now that I think of that, I'm like, maybe that's not an appropriate thing to say when you're a professional. And you know, from my viewpoint, of course, I'm like saying it as like a compliment because I identify as skinny. That's my whole brand, you know? Like just a joke and kind of try to break the ice. Maybe I was just nervous. I don't even know. I just said it. So thinking back, maybe I shouldn't even brought that up because then he said something like, oh yeah, well, it's not a good thing for me. I'm losing muscle. And I was like, oh no, well, you look amazing. You look great to me. I remember saying that. But maybe I should have brought that up. You know, everyone has their own thoughts of their weight. I guess that's the Nikocado character coming out where I'm just like, everything's about weight with me, you know, the scale and they're identifying this way and that way and being skinny. In my perspective, it's funny, but maybe not their world or anyone watching. Maybe people are like, oh my God, now I'm uncomfortable because he's like, I don't even know. Who fucking cares? He's a doctor. He's probably heard way worse. He's probably seen so many crazy stuff. Oh, I asked him about the basal vega thing because I'm like, I will most likely pass out and cry and like curl up like a ball. Unless all of these cameras and stuff really distract me. And maybe since I feel like all you guys are going to be in the room with me, like my psychic's going to feel like my audience is here watching. YouTube community is watching me right now. It might actually kind of snap me out of it. You guys might be the distraction I need to feel like all you guys are in the room with me. Just put my arm, they're gonna put in the IV. I'm just gonna be looking over here like, yeah, oh my God, you guys, I'm talking to you. Maybe I won't pass out, which is really amazing to think about. Yeah, this double chin has got to go, as you can see. The turtleneck's got to go, as you can see. Hopefully you can see. Everything's got to go. We're prepping. We're prepping. Oh, gosh. Look at, there's just so much like pull just from me shaving. It's like, I get it makes me think of a pug, the dog. I don't know, can everyone do this with their faces? Can everyone pull up this much? Is that a thing? Or is it just me? I've never touched someone's face and tried doing that, so I don't know. But I think down here is definitely excessive for my age as well. I think in your 50s and your 60s, this is kind of to be expected. I think for my age, it's definitely very accelerated, but you know, I was 400 pounds. And the crazy thing is, yesterday on TikTok, I literally saw another video where people were like, Nikocado got plastic surgery. I work in the field. I'm a dermatologist. I know when I see it, look at the edge. Like they're zooming in and trying to be like, you can see right there, there's a different chiseled. I'm like, don't believe everything you read on the internet. I'm literally living proof. If anyone's gonna prove it to you that you can't believe everything you read on the internet, it's me. Because even my own page wasn't real. Oh, gosh. This is what I'm wearing. I'm wearing sweatpants, shoes, a loose shirt, so it basically has to be, they can't go over my head, so it has to be buttoned, and Mr. Noodle. So here I go. Bye. Hopefully I wake up from my deep sleep. Hopefully I don't wake up during it either.
No, pero sí, comparado para el este, la comida para acá sí, yo siento que sí es un poco mejor el precio y la calidad también, aunque a ustedes también le llega bien muy y ahí entra cuando está la temporada de California sale mucho más barato y más ricos.
Ah, qué chévere.
De ahorita se ha perdido bien mucho la calidad de México porque los narcos tomaron posesión de todos esos platillos.
No.
The office, I'm feeling very nervous. Here I am at Dr. Ben Talei's office. It's 9:30. My surgery's in 3 hours and it's really hitting me now. I woke up and I was like, ooh, I'm excited. We're chopping it off, yay. But now I'm like, what if I don't wake up? What if I wake up with cat eyes? What if my eyebrows are to the ceiling? What if I look like a different person? What if? And I'm like freaking out now, so. And getting that IV, getting like put under, I'm probably the most nervous for. And it's gonna be recorded, so you know, the drama and everything. Oh my gosh, so here I go, let's go. Here I am, 7th floor. We're gonna go inside, we're gonna do this. I love the lighting. It's very nice. Whew, it's crazy. It's crazy. Here we are. Good morning. How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Nervous as ever. Oh my god.
Don't be.
Can't believe I'm doing this type of feeling.
You need to take a seat and then fill.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
feeling nervous, feeling excited, and I look forward to these results so much.
Hey, I'm looking forward to the 10 minutes we talked to. Oh, it's 10 minutes?
Yeah, where are you gonna go? I'm so excited. It's so much emotion. I'm very nervous. I'm most nervous for the IV, as you guys know. But I'm also really excited for the results. I'm so excited for this to happen. And yes, I'm in the bathroom. Don't say anything. Oh my God. They're gonna have me change into my gown now, and then they're gonna like hook me up to all the stuff. Oh my God. I'm actually doing this. I'm actually doing this. Like, I'm actually doing this. Oh my God. It's like a rush. It's like a rush. I'm like trying to breathe. And this is me 1 hour before plastic surgery. I'm very nervous. I'm shaking. I can't believe I'm doing it, but I'm also really excited for the results. And I know I'm in good hands. Dr. Ben Talei, Beverly Hills. I know he's going to do a really good job. So I'm not even nervous about that part, truly. I've done my research, but I'm nervous for the anesthesia and the pain, the recovery. Yeah, I'm excited though. So I'm just chilling here, have my hospital gown on, blanket. I took off everything except for the undies. And I'm pretty sure they're doing a fat graft, so they take something from my stomach or my thigh, and they're gonna take a piece out, and I think they're gonna put it right here on my chin, because I don't want a chin implant, but just help with a little projection, not projection, but there's like a bump, not a bump, a crevice that they want to fill. And I think something on the jawline too. I don't know if it's this one or this one. He knows what he's doing. I said, do your thing, you know. He's an artist. So that's gonna be interesting, waking up with a random spot dug out of my body. He said stomach or thigh, wherever there's more fat. And I said, I don't know. You're gonna have to determine, because I've lost so much weight. My body fat percentage is pretty low. And anything that looks like fat on me is probably just loose skin. So yeah, I'm so excited, you guys. My peasants, I say this as in an endearing way. You guys have been with me through so much. You've seen me skinny, you've seen me as a vegan, you've seen me as a raw vegan, you saw me as a fruitarian, you saw me start my mukbang channel in Colombia, and then I moved to Florida, and then I traveled the whole United States, and then I did all those Asia videos, and I got fatter and crazier and crazier, and all the way up into, you know, the drama and the meltdowns and the pie throwing and all the crazy shenanigans I did. I don't regret anything. I had such a good time. Of course, mistakes were made along the way. Life is impossible not to have mistakes. You know, it's been a lot of learning for me, a lot of growth, a lot of humiliation, a lot of moments of being humbled, a lot of just ups and downs in a career out of eating food. And now here I am sitting in a plastic surgeon office about to remove everything that's left over in my face, which is a lot of skin. Look at how much skin is on my face. So when I play violin, this is what happens. There's just so much. I have no side profile at all. This is me looking down. This is me looking straight ahead to talk to someone. You know, I look like I need to go on a diet. That's how bad it looks. So all this, basically, this like slope needs to get pulled back like this. Okay? Big difference. And I'm doing it. I'm so excited. And I'm so nervous. And oh my God, I can't believe I'm here, really.
TikTok, one's for YouTube.
Oh my God. I'm such a boomer on all that stuff.
Here I am, you guys. I'm all situated. I have my hospital gown on and special socks. They gave me a blanket to keep me warm. It's like, they put it in like, I don't know, a dryer or something. It's like really warm. And now I'm waiting for Dr. Ben Talei to get in here and kind of just go over everything. Kind of run down the list of like, this is what we're gonna do, you know, just verifying this is what you want. And so now I'm just waiting for that, and then I do it. So Yeah, and they're recording the whole thing, you guys. They're recording the whole procedure. So apparently, Dr. Talei is like really big into the like academia side of surgeries. So I think he gives master classes or presentations. I know he has people come in to his facility to like shadow him, and I think he does a lot of community stuff. Could be wrong, but something like that. And so I gave them permission to use my surgery to film the whole thing and like give it to people to study or watch or learn from. So that's gonna be out there in the world. And then they're also gonna film a little bit for YouTube as well. So yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be the whole blood, gore, and guts thing, but yeah, they're definitely gonna film stuff for YouTube. I hope I can't hear anything, see anything, sense anything. I want to be completely knocked out. I just want to wake up and just to feel, I know, pressure and for it to be over. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this. I am 5'11" and a half, so
We can round up.
6 foot.
And how much do you weigh?
168.
Any allergies to anything?
Sulfur and sulfa.
What happens when you take it?
My throat closes, I can't breathe, I swell.
Any medications taken today?
No, none.
Nothing. Do you take any medications on a daily basis?
No.
Nothing.
Up until the other week, I was taking like multivitamins and stuff.
Okay.
Vitamin D.
Any history of like high blood pressure, asthma, heart disease?
Not recently.
Diabetes?
Long time ago, high blood pressure.
Okay. Any smoking?
None.
Marijuana use?
Nope.
Alcohol? And any prior surgeries?
Wisdom teeth removal, like 2 decades ago. And then I had 1 molar extraction about 10 years ago.
Okay.
And that's the last time I've had surgery.
And no problems with anesthesia or anything?
There was no problems with that, no.
Okay. And then do you have any contact lenses?
None.
Any dentures, anything loose in your
I
mouth?
have Invisalign.
Okay, so we're gonna probably have to just take them out.
Okay.
Or if the anesthesiologist is okay with it, we'll keep them on, okay?
Okay, just let
And
him know.
then any no metals in the body, right?
No metals in the body, no.
All right. So we're gonna get the room ready.
Okay.
Anesthesiologist come and talk to you. Dr. Talei will come and talk to you, mark you up, all that good stuff, and then before you know, we'll bring you back, okay? Yay for some excitement.
Yes.
We're so excited for you. You're literally with the best surgeon.
I know, and I'm not actually nervous about that at all. You know, because like you come out all botched and
Right.
like horrible, but I know he's gonna do great.
Yes, oh, you're gonna look amazing.
I'm so
yes.
excited.
Say goodbye to that.
Say goodbye.
Chiseled.
Yes.
Yes.
Double chin. Say
Yes.
goodbye.
All right, Mom, I'll be right with you, okay?
Right, thank you,
All right,
Reed.
of course.
Bye. So they just asked me a couple questions. Height, weight, history, do you do drugs, do you smoke, do you drink? No. And I told her my scariest thing about this whole thing is the IV. But then they said we can give you some gas. I'm like, oh, you have laughing gas? They said, yeah, we can give you laughing gas. Oh my God, yes. The laughing gas will really help me, I think. I was probably still crying. Ooh, I feel like lightheaded already, but laughing gas? Oh, I'm all for that. Yay!
Venga.
Venga, para acá.
She thought this was the surgeon.
No, la cirugía está del otro lado. This is donde lo van a mark. Oh, it's gonna look so good.
Oh.
It's gonna be so amazing. Seriously. So you lost 250, is that
Correct. You want to see?
I do. Oh my goodness.
I never do voiceovers, as you guys know. I actually never do vlogs, as you guys know. Oh, I should be actually playing this so I make sure I'm in time. Anyways, there's like copyright music here, but I'm trying to just keep the footages like raw and real. It's not really edited very much. There's no like flashy things. These are the types of vlogs I like. They're like home videos, like kind of just straight shooting. Anyways, so yeah, there was copyright music here, but I wanted to keep it in. Right now, Dr. Talei is having me smile, make different facial expressions with my double chin situation, and then he's obviously going to take these same types of photos 3 months after my facelift to kind of compare. Yeah. So that's kind of what's going on. As you can see, I'm just jittery and nervous and super effing annoying. I don't know if you guys find me annoying. I'm watching this video like, oh God, first of all, I hate doing vlogs because I hate editing, but I hate watching myself. I'm like, oh my God, all I do is repeat myself. Like, oh my God, Nick, they get it. But I don't know. Maybe people find it interesting. I also wasn't sure what parts I'd keep in to the video and what parts
wouldn't make it because I sent them all this footage for them to make content with. I'm like, hey, you guys can record whatever you want. I'll make you a lot of little like POV behind the scenes and just throw them all at you and you can do what you want with them. Because, you know, I want to help bring them customers because this guy's amazing. But he really is. I know this is, you haven't even seen the facelift yet in this video, but when I say this guy is amazing, I mean he is amazing. He's really one of the best. So yeah, then he's, what is he doing here? Just putting my thing back on so I can walk into the big back room, and that's where he marks me up. I look forward to coming back to compare these photos. I know they're going to be really cool. So here's me. Again, there's copyright music. I think I say like, this is my last chance to hurry up and like get out and say, oop, never mind. Changed my mind, chicken out, run away. Yeah, that would have been horrible for everybody if I just ran out. I'm sure people have done that. There's got to be a few people in all his years of doing this that said, never mind, or just ghosted him on their appointment day because nerves got to them. I don't know. So, yeah, there's me. That chair was super comfortable, and the lighting was epic there. So yeah, there's still copyright music here. He's kind of just letting me know he's going to mark me up. And you guys, this is where I officially pass out. Oh, I want to say too, so they recorded the entire surgery. The surgery lasted about 5 hours or so, maybe 6. I forget exactly how long. But that surgery they're using for some, I think it's called Cupid Comporium. Okay, see the cameraman there? Yeah, that's the cameraman. They recorded the whole thing, and this is like the first part to it. So they sent it to me to watch because I was really curious, and it's very gory. I mean, he peels my face back all the way to my lips. He cuts around my ear and peels back the skin to my lips. Like my whole cheek is lifted. It's really freaky. It's like filleting a fish. I think he said that once, but that's the best way to describe it. It's like filleting a fish. You can go to one of his websites called cupidlips.com, cupid-lips.com. And up at the top, there's a button for Cupid Compendium. So if you go to cupidlips.com, you can find my surgery video once you join. It's like a program you can join. Anyone can join. You have to go to his website. And it's really about understanding the facial anatomy and the functions of the different muscles and this and that. And, you know, he has live surgeries that are filmed and then uploaded to that Cupid Compendium collection of videos. So yeah, mine is among that collection. Pay the fee to enter, and then you'll have access to the whole surgery. But again, it's you have to like be okay with like gore and guts and all those things because I'm literally opened up. I'm going to show you like a little clip, a little teaser so you get an idea. It's like a professor giving an informative lecture, you know, a presentation kind of about my face. And like I said, the whole surgery is filmed start to finish. It's like 5 hours long. So those of you that like that kind of stuff, or you're just curious to see me opened up under the knife like that, that's where you can go and join, and there is a fee to join. So I also find the whole thing very fascinating because I really stressed that I did not want any implant in me, but I still wanted to look snatched. And so Dr. Ben Talei is one of the few people in the world that does facelifts the way he does it. It's like a deep extended vertical deep plane facelift, and the way he moves the muscles and like releases them and all that stuff, that it creates a sharp jawline without having to use an implant. So those of you that are interested in this type of thing, this is definitely really special because again, a lot of surgeons do not do deep plane facelifts like this. They just don't. But yeah, I would just show you like a little preview of like the introduction, and of course the scene of me passing out, which they did stop the cameras and re-recorded, but you can literally see me passing out. So here you go. Here's a little preview.
Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Ben Talei. This is a very interesting Cupid Compendium video because we have a lovely patient here who goes by the name of Nikocado and has gone through a journey over the past 2 years of a pretty substantial weight loss to the tune of about 250 pounds. So that's a massive amount of weight loss, which structurally on him hasn't had a huge effect, which is fantastic. What you do notice on some people who go through tons of weight gain and weight loss over their lives is they get a lot of stronger bony changes, and this may be partially hormonal, partially because of just the weight on the face and the reactive bone formation, which happens over time. But he's lost the weight and his bones look fantastic. And this is somebody who lost weight in a very healthy way. When you lose weight in a very rapid kind of time span, and it doesn't look so great. It looks kind of hollowed out in most places, and he still looks healthy. What we're left with, however, is this, which is not so fun to have when you're a young guy.
No.
Yeah, so the request here was to do a neck lift, and in his case, in order to do a neck lift, there's a bit of a domino effect where we can't just go in and tighten up the muscle because there is a lot of tissue laxity. There's a small chance we could, but most likely not. And what we have to do in that case is really extend the incisions onto the face on the side. So we can either do a limited form of a facelift or a weekend lift where we just do as little as skin dissection as possible, or we say, you know what, let's just go and get rid of as much laxity as we can on the face because it's a little bit of a doughy architecture in the skin over there, which is more what we agreed upon. And the domino effect is to improve the neck, we have to improve the lower face, that'll have to improve the mid face, and eventually actually improve the upper face, which is, you can see there's a little bit of a downward cant around each eye over here now from some of the deflation in the brow, so we can actually just lift it back up the tiniest bit. It'll make the eye look happier, but what it also does is allows us to reset the brow, limit the mid-face incision, so limit the temporal tuft incision. So when we move this, we see that we're moving the skin, subdermal fascia, and SMAS all together, and it's gliding only a certain amount. It's not freely mobile. Yeah, you're turning light already.
Okay.
Taking a break. That's all right, I got a good chair for it. So an interesting observation right now, we just cut away for a second because it gets a little lightheaded. When you get vasovagal, what happens is to preserve your blood pressure drops, and then to preserve the blood flow to your brain, your peripheral vasculature constricts. And what happens is your skin tone changes. The color of the skin, or the tone of the skin, is comprised of light transmitting through the dermis, which is slightly translucent. If there's melanin bounces some of the light off, goes into the layer 2 and it has some light scatter through the fat cells, which is the upper portion of it to the lateral canthus. Yeah, light? Yeah. All right. So we'll do the marking laying down. So if this happened to anybody else, they'd be passing out. The reason you're not is because it happens to you a lot. So you're resilient to it. Oh, there's a pass out. So little convulsions happen. So he's out right now. So just give him a little extra blood flow. And then as he wakes up, he's going to say, what happened? Oh no, did I pass out? There you go. Almost back awake. Welcome back. There you go. So it just takes a minute to come back usually. Yeah, a little bit of a faint. Gentle one though. Very elegant. Couldn't be more elegant. So he doesn't get diaphoretics. Usually most people get diaphoretic and sweaty, but you've probably been through this a lot, so you don't tend to get diaphoretic, which is good. There you go. Or people get diaphoretic. This one stays on until you feel like you're getting a headache, and then you take it. It gets thicker to thinner, which is right over here. And make sure you keep this nice and broad so it has a good blood supply. Modification, allowing everything to rotate. I make an area, so I just throw some 5-ovicryl deep dermals in there for closure, and then I find the root cause of aging, thinking about why the baby ages doesn't gravitate when you sit them up and why an adult does. You'll get a better comprehension of aging and be able to treat everybody more reproducibly. Don't ever accept that my patients are happy as a good enough answer. You have to have great results and maximize them on everyone in my books. Or a lift rather than doing a weekend lift. As you saw, he needed the excess skin removal and soft tissue movement. I think it
Since 10 p.m. last night. Right, great. Let's do it.
I have underwear on. It's okay. I have underwear on. It's okay.
I like to hold on to you just in case you're like,
Oh, I thought you were covering my butt or something.
You're going right through here. Right up there. Okay, try not to
Sorry?
burn your gown. There we go. Okay.
Look behind you, cameraman. Look at that.
That's it. Say goodbye.
Say goodbye to that double chin. Oh. This is gonna be so good. Ooh.
These will give you nice massages.
Oh, that feels good, whatever you're doing.
Yeah. I'm just touching your legs.
They're kind of frozen right now, as you can feel.
All right, now I'm just looking. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything. Just keep a nice tight twist.
Oh, I don't want to.
Just a nice little comb.
Switch really quick.
You're doing great, Nick.
Hey, thank you. Am I getting gas or anything? Like something?
Gas you. I want to give you something to make you feel really good once that easy. There's no gases.
Be careful with that blue side that you just had to put in.
Alright. Put some stickers on for you.
Ooh, ow.
The hardest part is done.
Okay.
Wow.
Not too bad. That's it.
You're done.
Green.
Oh, yeah. I did it. Yeah.
Way to go.
Oh,
Let's go, Nick.
I feel like a 6-year-old at a birthday party. Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh, it stings though.
That's okay. Just sing a little bit. Just don't hurry.
Hey, Nick, can you look here and give me, I'm 2 steps ahead?
I am 2 steps ahead. I am always 2 steps ahead.
Beautiful.
Now, should I say for the main camera too, if he wants to come around?
Yeah.
I am 2 steps ahead. I am always 2 steps ahead. Sorry,
Perfect.
That's right. Tell them what's up.
For sure. Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, it's normal.
It's gonna sting. No, it stings the light. Here we go. So, color. Where do you want to go?
Where do I want to go?
Yeah, where do you want to go?
I want to go to a concert hall, play my violin,
Ooh, you play violin?
Nice.
and have no double chin. No double chin.
Side profiles forever.
Yeah. When you hold the violin, it really projects out the skin.
Oh, that's right.
I'm so self-conscious
that's
about it. It makes me
right.
sad. I love my music. I love making people happy through music.
That's fabulous.
And it's kind of held me back.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in a way, it's like a whole pad sitting there.
Yeah.
And just overall confidence, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Look at that. Nice.
Feel good?
A little collar over there. Is it fast stacking or is it placebo?
No, it's actually, it's really fast. Once we get
Anything you want to say?
Anything I want to say? I trust I'm in the best hands in the world. Dr. Ben Talei, he knows exactly what he's doing. He has a lot of study, a lot of master classes, apprenticeships, styling. He knows what he's doing. He's very catered to my face. I like him. I like his vibes.
Mm-hmm. Good vibes. Yeah. He is out. He's out.
All right, let's give him
All right, we're gonna.
Okay, so we'll just check that at the end. It's pretty decent.